just struck gold. Golly, I don't know how we always do this. This place is beautiful. This place is awesome. The weekend is finally here and I found a good spot to go camping this time. I picked up a fogger the other day, so that is going to be step one. I think I'm going to get the camp set up. Looks like we might get some rain here in a little bit. Get the slide out. Cool thing about these campers is we don't need to put the slide out, but it does make it nice. It's absolutely amazing how much room is inside this thing. Now I just got to get a little cleanup done in here. This week I brought you to a dispersed campsite in northern Minnesota. We're right in between Grand Rapids and International Falls. And the good news is I can guarantee you we are not going to see anybody at all this weekend. The bad news is the weather radios, they don't work. The radio itself doesn't work. Of course, there's no cell phone up here. That sounds like heaven to me. I'm thinking that I should probably go get some firewood cut up before it starts raining on us. We do have a fire ring here at this site. We just need to find some wood. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have to walk far to get it either. This will work perfect. It's not even rotten. I'll cut this up. This should be plenty of wood. That should be enough for one night at least. I think I am going to start the fire up right now. I got a super thick ribeye for supper tonight and I want to cook right over the campfire, so even if it does start raining, if I can get this fire hot enough, hopefully it'll still work. Picked up a tripod grill from Walmart. I'm gonna try it for the first time today. Never used one before. You guys saw a home built one that I made this winter and it worked out pretty good. Holy buckets, there's a lot of parts. for the steak tonight, I'm gonna actually try and put some decent smoke to it. I had an apple tree go down a couple of years ago and I saved all of the wood I could, and I don't have any of that left, but I found some mesquite at the store. We're gonna put that on the fire tonight. Hopefully it'll make a good steak. Let's get inside and season up that ribeye. Oh, if you've been watching me long enough, you knew it was gonna be a tomahawk steak. And the best way to season a steak, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And it's just gonna sit at room temperature for, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll throw it on the grill. The sun is finally starting to come out. Let's take a look around. What a view from the back steps. There's a little trail, and I figured we'd go check it out. There are some great trails here. It'd be cool to take a side-by-side up here and just explore. But you could go for days and see all kinds of lakes. That would be really cool. You would have to be careful though, there's hundreds of miles of trails up here. The sun has come out and it's turned into an absolutely beautiful evening. The wind is starting to go down too. I think I might do one more round of fog really quick before I put the steak on the grill. The charcoals are definitely hot. I think I might put that steak on. So I soaked the chips a little bit and I'm gonna see if that maybe helps them smoke. At first, I wanna put a lot of smoke to the steak and not much heat. I have no idea how long this is going to take. The last ribeye I smoked like this, it took about 2-3 hours. So it'll be somewhere right around there, I'm sure. So thankful I bought that fogger. There's no way that I could sit outside here all night if I didn't have that. I know I mentioned it this last winter and It makes me wonder at what point am I going to run out of this dispersed camping to bring you guys to. Altogether, we've probably been to over 70 spots just like this in Minnesota. It seems endless, that's for sure. Every week I'm just surprised at how beautiful a lot of these spots are. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna go do some fishing. Ooh, 135. Let's tuck you in right there. This little grill tripod came in really handy. 21 bucks at Walmart. The only thing is, I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's been a long day. I am shocked. I'm gonna bet it's probably 9:30. During the winter, I'm usually in bed by 8 o'clock. During the summer, not so much. These mosquitoes are starting to come out. I smell like campfire, mosquito guts indeed. So I'm gonna get in the shower and we'll have supper here in a little bit. It's supper time. This is gonna be good. I'll clean the bone off a little bit. This time, Mandy's dog Tilly gets some. Oh, that looks like a good piece. Well, let's cut into it. It's a little overcooked. I mean, 135, I would think that would have been good, but oh well. It's still awesome. Well, I got the camper all cleaned up. Supper was awesome. The steak was a little overcooked, but that tripod grill worked out really well. Next time, probably take it off before 135. Anyways, I'm shot. I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Just a beautiful morning. What are the chances that I get skunked? I'd say pretty good. It's a bit windy this morning, so I think I'm going to tie a little bit more weight on. Probably have to put a bigger bobber on. I'll be casting into the wind, and I want to make sure that I can get out there far enough. This bobber should be big enough. This $19 rod and reel just screams professional. Let's go slaughter some fish. It's pretty obvious the reason why I haven't seen anybody here this weekend. There's no fish in this lake. If I was a fish, that's exactly where I'd want to be. And I'd be looking for a leech too. Let's grill up these brats. Beauty thing is, then we're gonna have leftovers all week long. I did find a really cool memorial in a tree up here. It's right over the lake. Let me show you guys. It's in that tree right there. Gives his name and day he was born and the day he passed away. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know about carving my name into trees or anything like that, but a memorial like that, it's a little bit different. I don't mind seeing that. I'm gonna have some lunch, relax for a bit, maybe get some stuff uploaded on the computer. Well, I think it's about that time. Start getting packed up, looking at going back home. I got work tomorrow. I still got laundry to do, clean out the camper, dump the tanks. It's always something. Mandy might be a little bit worried. Last time I sent her a text was Friday at 6 o'clock, letting her know that the original spot that I told her I was gonna be at, someone was already there. So I had to drive deeper in the woods and I found this place. So unfortunately, she hasn't heard anything from me other than I wasn't where I was supposed to be Friday night. It's like 3:30 on Sunday now. So I think that means it's time to go. Yep. There's no doubt. This is the nicest day we've had this summer. At least I got breaking down camp down to a science. Take me 5 minutes and I get out of here. I made another cup of coffee for the road. Good thinking. Managed to do it again. You've spent a whole entire weekend with me. That's long enough. So we'll do this again next Tuesday. Until then, be kind, be honest. We'll see you down the road.